Good morning. My name is Tai. I'm coming from Taiwan. Today, I have the honor to be here to attend this the third Dust Boy event organized by TAI&CHYUN. And my topic of the presentation today is regarding our experience in Taiwan, especially for the PM 2.5 low-cost sensor system. Of course, you know, the title here is mentioned about the air quality management. Air quality management is a very comprehensive, very complicated task. Today, I'm going to only focus on the, as I say, is a low-cost sensor. In Taiwan, we call it air box, which is very similar to the dashboard. Okay, and I will give about 10 to 15 presentation. My backgrounds and my company, we are a company for the air pollution control to industry. So in Thailand, we work closely with the Memo power station. Since about 10 years ago, we work with the Siam City Cement for the air pollution control. So these are the outlines of my presentation today. First of all, I'm going to talk about the current air quality status in Taiwan. Then we will talk about the micro air quality sensor, which, as I mentioned, in Taiwan we call it the air box. In here, you know, the TAI&CHYUN University already developed a very good low-cost sensor system, which is very good, helpful to the public to have the awareness of the PM 2.5. Then I'm going to talk about the application of the air box in Thailand in the future. You know, based on our experience in Taiwan, really this kind of low-cost sensor is very helpful to the public, especially to give the public an alert when there is an issue of the PM 2.5. In Taiwan, particularly during the winter time, the air quality of the PM 2.5 issue is very big because of the long-term air polluted transmission, and also some kind of the meteorological system, like during certain types of the wind pattern. If it blows in Taiwan, if the wind is from the south, then the air pollution is very easy to get dispersed. But when the wind blows different direction, then the air pollution get accumulated and get stagnated, cannot disperse. So it can create a problem. And then finally, I will talk about the probably some kind of future prospect. But today, I want to mention that this is not the background. I only want to be here to share our experience in Taiwan. Everybody is aware that for the air quality, there are three major sectors to give the air pollution. We have the fixed source, or sometimes we call it stationary source, just like a Memo power station, SCG, Lombang plain, cement plain. In Chiang Mai, maybe here we have some kind of sugar mill or rice mill. They burn the biomass. So stationary source is a major source. Then we have the mobile source, which is related to the transportation. You have the cars, you have trucks, you have all kinds of the vehicles. This is the mobile source. Then we have the fugitive source. Fugitive source is sometimes related to the maybe like a open burning is the fugitive side. Today they burn here, tomorrow they burn over there. So it's very difficult to control. We call it fugitive source. In Taiwan, we don't have the problem of the open burning, but we have the problem of some kind of the river bank. Because of the river bank, there are a lot of beaches full of sand. So when the wind blows certain direction, then it will carry over the dust and become not really like a sandstone, but a small scale of the sand. So these are the three major sources. So, but you have the government, the industry, the public, everybody needs to work together to reduce the emission from these three major sources: stationary source, mobile source, and the fugitive source. And here are the table. I don't know how to. Here are the table of the major pollutants. We have but today I'm only focused on the PM 2.5. You have also SOx, NOx, ozone. Yes, in Taiwan, so all these, the three sources: the stationary source, the multi-facet improvement of mobile source, particularly the fuel, transportation vehicles. So now Taiwan we implement very strict laws to reduce the fuel content. So, for example, the gasoline, you need to reduce the lead content. For the heavy oil, in the industry bunker oil, you need to control the sulfur content in the oil. This all related. Finally, it will go to the air, become the emission, and the fugitive and the integrated. So yeah, they are so if you want to tackle the problem of the air pollution, then you need to do a lot of tests from the government regulation, from the industry improvement, from the public education. So all related. Everybody give a contribution to the air pollution problem. So here, as I mentioned, today I'm going to share the experience of the PM 2.5, sensory system in Taiwan. It's about 15 to 20 years ago. 15 to 20 years ago, Taiwan we start aware of the problem of the PM 2.5 issue. So then, the public give a lot of pressure to the government for the air quality problem. So in 2013, this kind of low-cost sensor started to be installed in Taiwan for trial purpose to see the effects of this the sensory system. Then after about 5 years, 3 to 4 years, the installation base in the beginning is only 20, and then increased to 4,700, roughly around the 5,000. Then up to now is more than 15,000. Now in Taiwan is all Taiwan is compared to Thailand. Taiwan is very small, but now in Taiwan we have a very very dense the installation network, which give very good data of the PM 2.5 issue. So you can imagine now is about the 15,000 installation of this sensory system. And here is a map. It's very later I will give about maybe 1 to 2 minutes demonstration of the system that we can see. So currently, the sensor gives us the data of the PM 2.5 temperature and the humidity, and then of course it goes to the sensor module, and then it goes to the network, the iCloud. So the benefit is it will give us good real-time alerts because of this wide, the installation base, big installation base. So it gives us very good alerts. And in future, as everybody is aware, the IoT, we hope, IoT will become a system to help our future life. Then, particularly regarding the environment IoT, then, this kind of low-cost sensor system can be expanded to integrate the information of not only the PM 2.5 but also the pressure, the temperature, the lights, and maybe even meteorological sensor. So if all these can be integrated together, it will become an IoT system, environmental IoT. That will help us a lot. So yeah, the data is the transmitted through a lot of platforms or protocols. You got the 5G, you got the many good communication platforms, and then it will have the application. So the micro air quality sensor, compared to in the government, they also establish very comprehensive sensoring station. They call it sensory station. In Taiwan, the government establishes 77 very big sensory stations, around the countries. However, as I mentioned, the micro monitoring system, there are about a total 15,000 sensory points. So this 15,000 sensory points compared to 77, the government station, that it will give us more data. However, maybe each data is not so accurate compared to the government sensory station, but the purpose are quite different. The purpose of the government sensory station, they are going to give this, the very accurate data, and they will issue the air quality index. But for our monitoring system, basically we want to give them alert to the public, to give an idea. So the comparison of our, the monitoring data and the government data, yes, the data, the value is different, but we want to have the idea of the trend. The trend is really quite accurate. That means when the government, the data on the government sensory data is increased, our local sensor data also increase. So this kind of trend is correct, then that is good. So then the public will have very good awareness when the data increase, the PM 2.5 data increase in your area. That means you need to have some, precautionary action to take care of this one. So this, this here, everybody is aware. Thailand, particularly the northern Thailand, you have the problem after the December because of the open burning for the agricultural waste. So we believe this kind of system is good for you, to the public have a good alert. So yeah, there are a lot of the potential applications to the school, community, tourist spots, and agricultural area. You have this data, for example, in the agricultural area. So during the open burning, when the data increase, then you will have an idea, or something happened in this agricultural area, maybe some kind of burning activity. So future prospect, yes. As I mentioned, yes, smart city, smart environment, smart economy. As I mentioned, we had the experience to work with the Memo power station in Lamba. So as I heard from the Memo power station, they also told us they have a project to establish they call Memo Smart City. So if the Memo Smart City project, I think the dashboard system will be very good to be a tool in this Memo Smart City. Also, it's not only to have the data of the PM 2.5, but also the dashboard system can include the data of For example, outside we also see a system called the flood boy to give the public awareness of the flood. It's very good. So the future prospect, the dashboard system can be expanded to integrate a lot of data from this kind of the measuring points. So if you can have the data for the let's say water level, then you can give the public awareness of the flooding information. So there are all kinds of benefits for this kind of future prospects. So yes, people just need to spend more efforts to understand the problem, then come up with the solution. Then hopefully we can help the people to improve their better life in the smart city. I think this is the end of my short presentation. So maybe we can look at some of the, as I mentioned, as I say, maybe 1 minute to 2 minutes to see the demonstration of our system in Taiwan. No? Oh no. Probably later, if they get the demonstration file, we will share with you. Thank you. Oh, here. 1 minute. How to play? How to play? Yeah, you just turn it on for 1 minute. So here, here is the location of Taiwan. We have a small island, but a very, very dense, the installation of this kind of sensor, and it's good. And the cost is also relatively, affordable. I would say that. It's okay. So yeah, it's very, very, you can see anyway. So I think that because of the time, is it enough? Maybe we'll show later. Thank you.